These Viral Glow Up tips actually made me look uglier. And the scary part is that everyone is telling you to do them. So today we're gonna see why you should stop listening to every single advice you see on the internet and the tips that you should absolutely avoid. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Mirella and on here we talk about all things self-care, class and self-growth. And if you're interested in knowing what tips to actually follow, don't worry, I got you because I already made 2 videos on that. And I will also make more because I literally consumed every single self-care and glow up content that you can see on the internet so that you don't have to and so that I can tell you exactly what works and what doesn't. So if you love this video, definitely make sure to like it and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get straight into my tips. So first things first, the skincare epidemics. 13-year-olds going to Sephora trying to buy retinol, 15-step skincare routines, all the actives and the steps you need to have for glass skin. Yeah, that doesn't work, and trust me, I've tried it all. A few years ago I got hormonal acne, which I massively made worse with the wrong skincare, and you know what happened? I had to spend hundreds, if not thousands, to the dermatologist. Now, skincare does work and is also very important, I think. But something you absolutely need to understand before choosing the right routine is, first of all, most of what you see online is literally just marketing. Second, coming from a person who has been posting on social media for years, trust me, most people talk about viral products not because they work, but just because they're viral. Let's say that everyone is talking about retinol, just like it happened a few years ago. If I know that everyone is talking about it, I know that if I make a video on it, it's gonna go viral. So of course, I don't personally do that, otherwise I wouldn't be here telling you this. But trust me, I have seen so many people doing that. And sometimes people don't even do it with bad intentions. Just think that one video doesn't change anything and everyone is talking about it anyway. They just want their viral moment. But I absolutely think that you, as a consumer, you should absolutely know that. And third, we all have different skins and skin types. So even if someone on the internet has the best intentions, maybe they're promoting a product that they actually love and works wonderfully on their skin, that might still not work for you at all. So when I got my best skin was when, first of all, I understood my issue, which was hormonal, and I fixed it through supplements. And second, I found just a couple products that perfectly worked for me, and now I just stick to them. And yes, that sometimes might include some viral products. Again, I'm not saying that every single product is trash. I like to try new things. Sometimes some products are actually so good. I'm not here saying that every single thing you see online is bad or untrue. However, the point here is, do not trust every single thing you see online. Don't hop on every trend. Try to keep it simple. And don't ruin your skin with tons of actives because you do not need them. Keep it simple. Sometimes try new products if you want to, but don't try every single trendy products. You're just gonna destroy your skin. Okay, next, this one is not ruin your face, but if you're doing this, you're massively missing out on your full potential. It is to copy someone else's makeup routine instead of following what works for you. I talk so many times about color analysis, face shapes, even body shapes. The thing is, you will never feel beautiful if you keep comparing yourself to someone that looks nothing like you. And especially what works for them will simply not work for you. For example, if you have a high contrast cold undertone, like me, you will look awful with warm, soft colors, but you will look so much better with cold, deep colors. So if you buy the exact lip liner your favorite influencer is telling you to buy, but you look nothing like her, it's not gonna look the same. It's gonna look awful on you. And it's not because she's prettier than you. It's not because you're not beautiful. It's just because you're choosing to use the wrong thing. Same thing applies to face shapes. So if you're following a makeup routine from someone who has a very long face, but you have a squared face, it's probably not gonna look good on you because they might use blush and contour placements that balance their features. And if they balance their features, that means that they make their face look wider. But if you already have a wide face, that's not gonna make you look good. It's gonna make you look worse. Again, you are not the problem at all. The problem is that instead of making your features look better, instead of balancing them, you're making them look worse. And so you're just wasting your potential just to copy someone else. Find what works for you, and if you need inspiration, start following creators that look like you. Or if you don't want to follow them, understand that you need to personalize their routines. You cannot just follow theirs. Third point is very much linked to the previous one, so if you skip to this part, definitely go back. And it is to copy someone else's hairstyle. Now the thing is this, if you have a squared face, like me, you're not gonna look good in a bob. But you will look amazing with a layered haircut. If you have a long face instead, the bob was made for you. If you have a big forehead, bangs will look incredible on you. But if you have a small forehead, maybe they're not your feature. So if you keep following every single hair trend on social media, eventually you're gonna look worse. And trust me, I have been there. I've been in my Lord Farquaad face. The Hailey Bieber bob looks absolutely incredible on her, but on me, it's really not my style. And that's totally fine. I've been there. So just like with makeup, just because people are recommending it and it looks amazing on them, it doesn't mean that it will look good on you. Stop being so easily influenced and start doing your makeup and doing your hair according to what looks good on you. Now, fourth point, this one is a good one, so you might want to listen up. Stop believing that you're gonna get your dream body through extreme diets and workouts, following whatever is trendy at the moment, which one day is the Kim Kardashian body and the other day is the Kate Moss body. I'm sorry, but I just cannot keep up anymore. Last year, my For You page was full of skinny talk videos. Every celebrity went on Ozempic and now they're looking awful. So if you're so easily influenced, or even if you're not, but you spend all day on your phone, so eventually you're gonna get influenced, you're gonna end up destroying your body and your hormones. So I don't want to talk too much about diet because I feel like this is a very sensitive topic, and also I'm not qualified to tell you what to do. But stop treating your body like a trend. Stop following every trend regarding your body. That's not only going to destroy your health, it's also going to make you look worse. Be healthy, eat healthy, move your body, always be active. A good trend, for example, is a sport trend. So I'm not here telling you to not do sports. If Pilates is trending or running is trendy, I really don't care. As long as you move your body, that's a healthy trend. But as long as you follow body trend, you will never be satisfied. A healthy body at a healthy weight, a nourished body will always be the ideal. So just stop following all these trends. Now, next point is veneers. Please, please, please do not get veneers. Now, let's do a premise. Do I believe in having beautiful, straight, white teeth? Absolutely yes. For example, my teeth are not perfect and I do want to get Invisalign very soon because bettering yourself is very important. So if you want to do it, definitely do it. However, to me, slightly imperfect looking teeth will always look better than veneers. Because first of all, you will always regret ruining your natural teeth. And second, you're chasing an ideal of perfection and symmetry that just doesn't exist. Also, symmetry doesn't always make you look better. Actually, in most cases, it kind of looks uncanny and natural, and it actually makes you look worse. Just look at what beauty was until the early 2000s. Natural look, natural faces, natural teeth, people looking different from one another. And yes, the body trends were already there, but at least we didn't have all this. Again, sometimes trying to look perfect and achieving this symmetric perfection is actually what makes you look worse. And you guessed it, this definitely applies to fillers as well. One day, the standard is having overfilled lips, and the other, all of a sudden, everyone wants to look natural again. Everyone is dissolving their fillers, and your lips you paid so much for are permanently stretched. Now, I'm not against plastic surgery at all. Actually, I might get Botox maybe in my late 30s and 40s. And I actually want to get Botox right now, but not for beauty purposes, but just because my jaw has been hurting me so much because I grind in my sleep. But that would just be for medical purposes, so I don't think that counts. But still, the point is that plastic surgery per se is not bad. But when you do it to follow a trend, and when you do it from a stable starting condition, that is never gonna end up good. When you treat your face and body like a trend, again, you will chase this ideal of perfection that you will never reach. And a filler after another, you're gonna look overfilled and uglier. Your body is not a trend, and I really believe you should already be happy and content before getting any plastic surgery, or at least it should be a decision that you thought of a long time before. It should always come from a stable state of mind. When you do something just to look a certain way or to look like everyone else, one day you're the trend, the other day that's not going to be trendy anymore. And so you will be a slave to every single trend there is. You should always start from a place of confidence, or at least a place of peace of mind. Playing with plastic surgery should never be a glow up tip. So these are all of my tips for the day. As always, I really want to hear what you have to say, what you think about all of this. Definitely let me know what you think, and let me know if you want a part 2. Because again, I consumed every single glow up self-care content there is so that you don't have to. So I can definitely keep going. So as always, if you love this video, make sure to like it and subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye bye.